Everyone, this is Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. And you're going to have the opportunity to travel with Phil Scott to
sunny South Africa. You guys are going to have the opportunity to come to Johannesburg, and you guys are going to be coming to Durban. And we're going to set it up perfectly. It's going to be like a luxury experience for you guys. At the same time, you're going to be getting some culture. And of course, you're going to get an opportunity to talk to Phil, hang out with Phil, and get his views on Africa and South Africa.
You're also going to get an opportunity to explore the lifestyles here that are available in South Africa. And we're going to do all that for you in an amazing 10 days. We do hope that you go to the website and book, because we do look forward to seeing you here.
Absolutely. Our website is therealsouthafrica.com. Go there, scroll down. You'll see a picture of Phil, and just go ahead and book there. So we'll see you here in what we like to call sunny South Africa.
This story I'm about to tell you is very creepy, weird, and outlandish, but it's not surprising. Well, on March 5th of this year, a black man by the name of Dexter Wade, who was 37 years old, was crossing Interstate 55 in Mississippi when he was hit by a Jackson, Mississippi police SUV. Okay, now this is where it gets really creepy. They decided to bury him in a pauper cemetery before, or without, I should say, notifying his family. Now, his mother, Betterston Wade, filed a missing person report and all of that, and nothing. But months later, she learned that her son was actually killed by an SUV and buried without her knowledge. Now, the Hinds County coroner says, well, we tried to call her. They did find a prescription drug bottle with Dexter's name on it, but they said his mother didn't answer. And so they told the police department a bunch of times, hey, call her, make sure you call her. And Betterston, that's his mother's name, is saying, they didn't call me. I never got a call from them at all in regards to what happened to my son. Well, their attorney, Benjamin Crump, and the family won the rights recently to have his body exhumed. And that means, brought up from the grave, so dug up so they can examine it and all of that other stuff. Well, when his body was examined, they learned that his leg was amputated, that he was not embalmed, and it sounds like he still had on the clothes that they ran him over in. And so when they further looked into his body and his clothes, they found an ID in his jean pocket. So there was an ID, and the address was, to his mother's, and it was his address, right? So they didn't take any effort. And so Benjamin Crump and his family is saying this is a clear cover-up. For whatever reason, he was hit, and his family is saying murdered. And the police department there decided, just throw him in a grave. And usually a pauper cemetery or a grave, it usually has other bodies in it. Now, I'm not sure if that was the case with Dexter, but that's usually the case. And so the police department, the coroner, or whoever, they decided to dispose of his body and not tell his family. And so, of course, now, the police department and the coroner's office, they're, trying to see and not really saying a whole lot as to why they made that decision. But Benjamin Crump says, well, now we have to wonder how many other people is in this pauper cemetery that was buried without the knowledge of their family. Now we need to see what exactly is going on there. But as I said, it's not surprising. I'm not surprised that the police department, and especially in Mississippi, I'm not surprised that they did that. They probably do it a lot, but they did it to the wrong person, because his mother was like, my son is missing, and now y'all telling me that y'all just buried him? It's like, just throw him in there. They didn't embalm him or anything like that. And so, I'm interested in knowing what happens to him, but whoever did it and why they did it, they need to be held accountable to the fullest extent of the law, because you can't hit people, bury them, and then not notify their next of kin. They threw that man away like a piece of garbage, didn't even dig in his pockets to see who he was. So anyway, before y'all go, if y'all could do me a favor and go over to africandiasporanews.org and sign up for our app, because the more we have people go over there, the less we can depend on platforms like this. So y'all tell me what you think of this story. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra K Show, here on YouTube. Peace.